feel very safe here. I don't really think about it much.
I'm not concerned. It's not like I have plan B.
Just chilling here in the park, and like everybody's just living their life and doing their things. So no, I'm not worried. No.
Do you mind just briefly introducing yourself?
Yeah, my name is Alex. I'm a Ukrainian living here in Taiwan.
And you've been here for?
A year and a half.
My name is Isabel Maindonald. I am 23 years old and I'm from New Zealand.
I'm Josie. I'm from Germany. And I'm here in Taiwan for 3 months to study Chinese.
从小在台湾台北长大，12岁的时候我搬到美国去。
Working with organization to support Ukraine.
My name is Konstantinos. I'm from Greece. I'm 25 years old.
My name is Evgeny. I've been living in Taiwan for last 7-8 months.
I'm Julia, and I am a student from the Netherlands, and currently I'm studying in Taipei.
Do you feel like Taiwan has the potential to become the next Ukraine?
China isn't that crazy as Russia. I don't think they would like to harm like the local people here.
Taiwanese who support us have often talked about potentially being in the same situation, being bullied by a large neighbor. Certainly Taiwan's not being bombed, so it's hard to draw a direct parallel.
It's quite similar. So that's why a lot of people are worried.
乌克兰跟台湾一样，都是算小的国家，武力没有像我们隔壁的大国。不过有一个台湾海峡，真的是帮忙很大。
There are actually some differences. I do believe Taiwan has more bargaining chips.
What would those bargaining chips be?
The other close relationship that has with nations, some of them unofficial, some official. Mostly they're very famous silicon seal.
What do you think the international reaction would be if China did invade Taiwan?
That will also depend on how the war in Ukraine will go and how long it will drag. So yeah, the more this war drags on, the more becomes normality for people, and I feel the less there will be willing to oppose any future moves.
I hope they send a plane very quickly and they get me out of here. Yeah. Well, I have to admit, I thought about it sometimes, what would even happen with the foreigners who are here.
我们要真的很感谢美国的帮忙。如果说真的有问题的话，不太可能说会变成很快的事情。
An attempt to start an outright war is a one-way road, right?
Yeah.
It will forever change how the world views them. It will forever change everything about this part of the world. Hopefully they will think twice about it. As we know, if they decide to start a war, nobody can stop them, right? It's not going to be Taiwan's fault, US's fault, or anybody else's fault except for China if they decide to attack.
Many countries depend on a way on China, so it's a difficult situation. You don't want to get on bad terms with China.
I read an article maybe last year in The Economist saying that Taiwan is one of the most dangerous places on earth. Do you feel, as a foreigner, you feel safe in this country?
The Western media is really inarticulate in how they cover Taiwan. It's always, some journalist landing here and writing something sensationalist about how, all this little tiny island is under huge threat.
How does the media cover Taiwan-China relations in your country?
The press back home is a little bit biased, either one side or the other. Greece, as you know, has received investment from China. I would say you could see similar situation in Germany, France, Spain, other countries where there's a very big sphere of influence.
We only really knew about that China was about to invade, and we're like, oh shit, what's going to happen? We really don't know the history of Taiwan, the political climate, how it's changed, how it's developed over the years. I would have loved to have known that before I came over.
Liberal media 都是像《纽约时报》，他们的采访跟报道对台湾来讲是比较友善的。
Yesterday I was reading on the news that they were doing a military kind of thing around here for 3 days long. So then I was a bit not really shocked, but it's still weird to hear.
People are kind of worried that things might turn into a war situation.
Do you feel that there is a threat of an invasion in Taiwan?
People in this island are used to this kind of threats because this whole situation is not new.
China has been talking smack for a long time. Obviously, it is to be taken seriously, but I don't know anybody who frets on a daily basis.
A little bit. New Zealand is relatively very safe because we're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
I feel very safe here. I don't really think about it much.
I'm not concerned. It's not like I have plan B.
Just chilling here in the park, and everybody's just living their life and doing their things. So no, I'm not worried. No.
中国有很多内部的问题，比如说新疆或是西藏的问题， 他们要把自己先搞好，才有办法侵占台湾。
I feel like now super safe. As a foreigners, we always have, this opportunity to escape.
What would it take for you to maybe possibly make a move out of Taiwan?
If the U.S. government starts evacuating U.S. citizens out of Taiwan, I am a U.S. citizen even though I was born in Ukraine, then maybe I'll think about it.
That would be very hard for me to, set up the terms.
Our colleagues assess the security level on a regular basis. I would rely on them.
Official war probably.
It really needs to scare the local people, and I think then I'm also scared enough to go.
Some countries have an interest in keeping the status quo the same. They don't want Taiwan to be a part of China. Why do you think that is?
Because of the whole situation with COVID, logistical situation that were happening and the prices soaring, states have an interest of having some sort of stability right now.
I think it would be horrible if another country would take it over. That would be devastating.
最主要是美国他们自己的利益。They want to keep two sides happy, but it's very difficult, obviously.
Damn, just gave you guys $10,000. Holy shit.
谢谢台湾。